Have some heat. We got some humidity.
Not so humid yet this afternoon, but it's going to catch up with us getting into tonight. I know, it's edging up, but still pretty nice afternoon ahead of us. Let's get right to it. Satellite picture at noontime today, and we are looking good out there for this Monday afternoon. Just a few puffy fair weather cumulus clouds starting to show up across western New York. They are not going to produce any rainfall this afternoon, so at least you don't have to worry about that. And a pretty nice evening heading our way, too. In fact, these puffy fair weather cumulus clouds will probably tend to dissipate a little bit initially this evening, then more clouds head our way again later tonight. Well, a pretty sunny scene up by Canal Side at NT right now. You can see that maybe a little bit of cloudiness interfering with that sun, even up in that direction. A few fair weather clouds. And taking you off the Buffalo waterfront, looking pretty clear, looking out over the lake, the eastern end of the lake. Just a beautiful day by the waterfront and along the Erie Lake shore. And you can see some of those fair weather clouds showing up over Chautauqua Lake. It was a very foggy scene over the bodies of water in the southern tier earlier this morning. That fog burning off after 9 a.m. This is the Phelps webcam at Burtis Bay, and the trees moving around a little bit, so maybe a little breezier across the higher terrain this afternoon. Super microcast, yeah, it's just going to be great out there. The temps are up today, but at least the humidity still in check, at least for this afternoon, and we'll deal with a little bit of those clouds mixing into some of the interior sections with the sunshine this afternoon. For the overnight, initially mostly clear skies, and the clouds will tend to increase overnight, and you can see already by tomorrow morning there's going to be some rain shower and thunder shower activity approaching from the west. A cold front's on the way tomorrow, but because of the timing of this, I'm really not anticipating severe weather to be associated with this. If it were coming through during the afternoon, that would be a different story. In fact, the showers and thunder showers should wind down across the area during the afternoon. We'll probably break out into a little bit of sun, but then the clouds will tend to fill back in again tomorrow night into Wednesday. There might be a little bit more sun on Wednesday to the south of the metro, but for the most part, we will be dealing with some lingering clouds, but it should essentially be rain-free on Wednesday. High temp forecast, 77 from the Falls, Grand Island, Tonawanda, Amherst, and Clarence, down through Cheektowaga and Lancaster. About 80 degrees this afternoon. 79 at Batavia. Down along the border, we're looking at some mid to upper 70s at Wellsville and Olean. Over the border at Bradford. Forecast high at Jamestown, 79 degrees, and about the same at Hamburg, Blaisdell, Orchard Park, West Seneca, and also at East Aurora. Current temperatures running from 74 at Niagara Falls right now. Looking at about 76 here in Buffalo at the airport, down by the lakeshore at Dunkirk. Just a tad cooler down at Jamestown and Bradford, 70, and 72 at Wellsville with a little bit of that cloudiness mixing in with the sunshine. And the dew point temperatures, we always talk about this in the summertime. When it hits 60, it's humid. 65, very humid, and 70 is oppressive. All the dew point temperatures still below that 60-degree mark at this point. We're kind of creeping up there a little bit, especially at the Falls with 58, but we will become more humid overnight, and especially for tomorrow. Then we take another dip temperature-wise and humidity-wise for Wednesday. Sunset time at 8:58 this evening. Water temp 66 off Buffalo, 58 off Rochester on Lake Ontario. Your forecast for the rest of this Monday afternoon, sunshine on tap, some fair weather clouds mixed in, especially across the interior sections this afternoon, and a high temperature between 77 to 80 degrees. And the humidity still quite comfortable. Mostly clear this evening, then clouds increase overnight, maybe a thunder shower approaching the area toward morning. The lows tonight, 62 to 67 degrees. Wind speeds relatively light. The breeze will pick up tomorrow. Morning rain showers, a few thunderstorms, then partial clearing west to east in the afternoon, humid. 74 to 79. That breeze from the southwest, 15 to 25 in the afternoon hours. Lingering clouds on Wednesday. Cooler, less humid, 70 to 74 degrees. Back to the sunshine. We go on Thursday with a high temp of 78, and those rain showers and storms on Friday not arriving until late in the day. Much of the day should be rain-free, and then we'll be dodging maybe some scattered stuff over the weekend. Hopefully it won't be a washout, though.
Somebody was saying that it seems like every 4 or 5 years we get one of these summers where we get, you know, a little rain, a little sun, a little rain, a little sun, nothing consistent. You think that's one?
We're trying to make it interesting for everyone, you know?
You're keeping us on our toes.
We want you to fall asleep at the wheel, you know?
Very good. Thank you very much, Mike.